to the Q&A crew. Well, there's got to be a much better name. The QA, the Question Association. You see, that's much better. First, I ask Ethos, do you get along well with Meta Ridley, or is your back and forth bickering with Oliver real? Oh, hello, we're back. Is this an attempt to model yourself as Lucifer 2.0 and host the column in the future with a stolen gimmick? Yes, it is. And in all seriousness, are you being groomed to permanently host Q&A later on this upcoming year while Meta Ridley runs Interaction?
I was never Lucifer 2.0. I don't understand it. Once, on one podcast, when Sean left, I pretended to be him because I thought you might miss him. As a bit of a joke. And since then, everybody has said I'm Lucifer 2.0. We're very different people. I might be Q&A host. Who knows? We'll see what Oliver, if he gets too busy. Right now, I'm still a reviewer. But if I end up hosting Q&A, I will not be opposed.
Wow, that was a very short answer. I didn't expect him to pee all over the camera. I posed to Meta Ridley this question: why the aversion to the feminine? Lucifer has a fiancé, and Ethos has a... No, he doesn't. He's dating a spider from a fictional story for children. He does not actually have a girlfriend. So, in caps, why are you the odd man out? He's odd, all right. In getting a woman.
I don't have an aversion to the feminine. I don't know how this rumor has been getting passed around. It seems the feminine that have this aversion to me. I really wish that when I was young and my parents had pressed me to learn a musical instrument, I had listened to them. I don't play the banjo, I don't play the guitar, I can't even play the piano. All I have, see, that's just the thing, I don't have anything to offer.
That's for sure.
I didn't mean in that sense.
Yes, he has nothing to offer.
I meant in the way of the game, playing the game, the wooing game, the impressing game. Like, let's say I go up to someone, a woman perhaps.
Or a man.
In this example, let's say I go up to a woman.
Or a man.
She says, and we get to talking and whatnot, and she says, well, what do you do? It's like, oh, well, I work a lot, I go to school, I write for a website, just really searching for something impressive I can say. It's like, oh, what manner of website? Oh, it's RP Gamer. Oh, what's that? It's like it's a website where I write about RPGs. Oh, what are those? They're video games. You play video games? Yes.
Goodbye.
And yes, and it all kind of just goes downhill from there because I live in Tennessee. I live in Tennessee, and I swear to God, in Middle Tennessee, all women care about are football and horses. NASCAR, yes, they like NASCAR too. The girls who play video games, they play MMOs. They play World of Warcraft. Or they play Wii Fit. That's what they all do. So
there aren't any people who
the
actually
reason
play
why
Wii Fit.
I don't have a girlfriend is, in short, because of video games. Video games have destroyed my chances of ever acquiring a feminine companion of any kind.
Wow, that was illuminating. I have no idea what their answers are. And I have to act like I've heard them, and I'm like, that's amazing! They're probably the most terrible answers. It's like, I don't know. And then I'm like, wow, it's stunning! Finally, I asked all three of you your opinion on homebrew, freeware, and hacked internet games. Do you think they're good or bad? Illegal pirated games are bad.
Bad.
Evil!
Okay. Peace, love, and Vaseline for you three in the new year. Nobody the Dragon fan. A question for Lucifer. If games were real, what type of pie would you make? Based on a fictional ingredient from a game. Oh, I see. Okay. Because games are real. So it's like, if games are real, would you make a pie? Yes, I would. I myself would have, this isn't me, this is this pillow who's written the question. I myself would have to go with a Roland berry pie made from Final Fantasy XI's Roland berries. They're the size of a chocobo's head and undoubtedly delicious. Or a more mundane blueberry pie made with tails of destiny blueberries. How are those different from normal blueberries? Oh, here's how. They make you glow a healthy green when you eat one. Which is useful, I guess, if you want to read at night without, alerting your parents by having your light on. You eat a few of these blueberries and you glow all over. They're deliciously mundane, like the Tales series. Oliver is turning red with fury. He's building up a limit break. What say you, good sir? Well, that's a difficult question because it's so odd. I think I would make, if I had to make a pie. If I had to make a pie, maybe I would try to find, you can use very sour, bitter things. Like you can use rhubarb, which if you eat it is really, really sour and nasty, to make the most delicious pie in the world, a rhubarb pie. So I would imagine you could take Geisel greens and you could make a Geisel greens pie that would be really delicious. Because you can use them to make pickles. Geisel pickles, as Ethos is certainly aware, feature prominently in Final Fantasy IX, and my favorite character in that game, Steiner, absolutely adores them. I love Steiner. Okay, that's answer Lucifer. Oh, I've just done that. Make it go.
It's done.
It's done. Oh, that's all we have. And wait, is it going to cut to you and then come back? So I don't have to say, and wow, it was amazing. What a great conclusion from those two idiots. Okay, well, we didn't have to go edit to them and did their about. We just get to stick to me. And I think that we're much the better for all the answers that I don't know that they're going to give or have given yet or will have be given. It's really hard to talk in the present past tense future. I don't know how you would do that. What's the correct tense to refer to something that when viewed will have been in the past, but when said will be in the future? Will have been done, then, now, before, later. Right? Yeah, that seems right. So yes, all the amazing things that they've said, saying, will say, are amazing, aren't they? Weren't they? Won't they be? So tune in next time. I don't think so. After they're going to no more of that. Don't tune in next time. You won't be able to tune in next time, the time before, the time to come, the time that's now. Thank you, and good night.